Hello everyone, welcome to Acharya Edu channel. In our last session, we have discussed that sound have energy. Sound have energy and we proved it with an activity also. Now, in this session, we are going to discuss how do musical instruments are producing sound, right? And why the musical instruments, different musical instruments sounds are differ. If we compare any two musical instruments, their sound is different. So, what is our topic? Our today's topic is musical instruments. Right. So here, what are musical instruments? What are musical instruments? The instruments which are producing musical sounds. Musical sounds. The instruments which are producing the musical sounds are known as musical instruments. Right? So here you might have observed many musical instruments like tabla, veena, guitar, flute, drum, and violin, harmonium, and so and so. Right? And the sound produced by these musical instruments are distinct. So it is easy for us to identify the sounds produced by various musical instruments. Okay, now our Acharya Edu channel management is going to play some musical sounds. By listening that musical sounds, we have to find the name of the musical instrument. Okay, let's start our first musical sound. Listen it. Okay, which instrument is producing this sound? Yes, that's tabla. The musical instrument name is tabla. Okay, so our next music. Okay, this sound produced by drum. Next sound. Okay, this sound is produced by guitar. Okay, next sound please. Yes, this sound is from flute. Next sound. Okay, this sound is from Shanai. Next sound. Yes, this sound is played by piano. The musical instrument name is piano. Next sound. Yes, it is from violin. Okay, next music. Yes, this is from harmonium. Okay, now have you observed? Now we listen some sounds. Then these are all the sounds are distinct or not. So that's why we can able to identify the name of the musical instrument. Okay, how do these musical instruments are producing sound? Yes, all musical instruments creates the sounds by making the matter to vibrate. Right? So which part of these instruments is vibrating? Right, now we will discuss. The musical instrument name is veena. And I will take some of the musical instruments like guitar and flute and shahnai and tabla and drum and cymbal and gong. Okay, these are the few musical instruments. So now we are going to write the part which is responsible to produce the sound, right? And while seeing the guitar, we can know that then veena. So the stretched string. When we play the stretched string, the sound is produces. So here the responsible part is a stretched string. Okay, in guitar also the stretched string only. Right? Like in these two kind of musical instruments, the stretched string is the responsible to produce the sound. Like in flute, air columns. Okay, air columns inside the flute. And the shahnai also same, air columns. Air columns are the responsible to produce the sound by shahnai. And tabla. The tabla is produce the sound, right? That sound is produced by the stretched membrane. So stretched membrane is the responsible to produce the sound by tabla. Like a drum. Here also stretched membrane, right? So here cymbal. This is the thick plate. Thick plate is responsible for producing the sound. And next gong. So which is responsible? This is also responsible. Thick plate only the responsible to produce the sound. So here in different musical instrument, different parts are responsible to produce the sound. Because of that reason, the sound is various from musical instrument to musical instrument. And one more thing, based on the part which is responsible to produce the sound, here these musical instruments also classified into 4 types based on their vibrating part. So here these are the vibrating parts in veena, guitar and flute, air columns and tabla, drum, stretched membrane, and in cymbal and gong, the thick plate is the responsible now. Right, based on their vibrating parts, then the musical instruments are classified into 4 types. So here they are. One is then these veena and guitar are vibrating part is stretched string now. So these kind of musical instruments are known as string musical instruments. String musical instruments. Right. So your flute and shahnai or the air columns are the responsible. So such kind of musical instruments are called as wind musical instrument. Right. And here tabla, drum, like that. These musical instruments or the vibrating part in these musical instruments is then stretched membrane. So that's why these are membrane musical instruments. right? And next symbol angang is the vibrating part is thick plate. So these musical instruments are known as thick plate type. Okay, no, plate type musical instruments. Plate type musical instruments. How we classified these? By the based on the vibrating parts of musical instruments. Okay, now we are going to observe the variation in sound by doing an activity, right? Okay, so to do this activity we have to collect 3 to 4 metal glass tumblers with the same size. Okay, we have to take the metal glass tumblers with the same size. Okay, fill the water in the glass tumblers with the different levels, So in one glass I have the level. Okay, in one glass I fill the maximum amount of water. In one more glass I have filled a half filled one. And one more glass I have filled only little bit amount of water. Okay, now take a spoon and strike the rim of the glass gently, right? So hit the rim of the glass, first glass, for example A, glass A, and glass B and glass C, and observe the sounds. Okay, hit the rim of the glass A and hit the rim of the glass B and hit the rim of the glass C. What do you observe? So here we observe that one pattern of sound, a different pattern of sound, right? That is called as jalatarang. What we call jalatarang. This is called jalatarang. Okay, right? So here next, fill the 2 glasses with the same amount of water, right? In second case what we did, the 2 glasses are filled with the same amount of water, up to the same level. And now hit the rim of the glass of first glass and second glass. Now what do you notice? What change you notice in the sound? What do you hear? In both the cases we are getting same sound. Okay, the sound produced by both the glasses are same when the 2 glasses are filled with equal amount of water, but the glasses which are filled with a various level of the water, they are giving one pattern of sound that is we called as jalatarang, right? So here which is the responsible to give the different sounds in first case? Means here you can see, here we filled the maximum amount of water, so here the air column is less and here air column is more, and here in the last case in the glass C, the air column is much greater. So here why I am saying about only air column. So here the glasses are made by the same material and they are in same size, and in both the glasses we have taken same water only, same water, either tap water either distilled water. So in all the 3 glasses I have taken the tap water. So water is same and the material made by the three glasses also same, and their sizes also same, right? So these factors are equal, these factors are same. But which factor is responsible to produce the sound means, while filling the water in various quantities, the air column is different. So the air column in these glasses are the responsible to produce the sound. Okay, what is the which is the responsible to produce the different sounds in this activity? The air column only. The sound produced by the glass which contains the maximum air column, the sound is with a higher frequency. Higher frequency, or we can take higher pitch, high pitch. Right? The high pitch can get from the glass which is contains a maximum air column. Right? The glass which contains the minimum air column, then it has lower frequency of sound or low pitch sound or low pitch sound can be produced. Okay, right? So here the what is the responsible? The air column is the responsible. The air column is going on increasing the air column. The frequency is increases. The height starts a high pitch. While the air column is increases, the pitch of the sound will also increase. Okay, this is our today's session. Okay, we are going to meet in our next session, and subscribe our Acharya Edu channel and like the video and share the video. Thank you one and all.